Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy Who's Indo, and we back talking sports. So, man, this guy right here. LeBron James out for Lakers season opener with injury. Latest updates timeline. It says the Los Angeles Lakers star LeBron James will miss the team's 2025-26 NBA season opener against the Golden State Warriors on October 21st. James is dealing with sciatica on his right side, and will be evaluated in 3 to 4 weeks. The team announced Thursday per Dan Woke of The Athletic. It was initially revealed that James is dealing with nerve irritation in his his glute. He did not play in the Lakers' first 2 preseason games. Lakers head coach J.J. Redick told reporters that James is on his own timeline amid recovery. So he's on his own timeline, which means he can come back whenever he wants. Okay, we know what this is. The Lakers revealed James' injury at the end of September, and ESPN's Dave McMenamin reported that the team plans to be overly cautious through training camp and preseason. I'm told that LeBron's camp has spoke to the Lakers, and they said, let's be overly cautious with LeBron. Which means he ain't really hurt like that. They just, you know what I'm saying, they just want to sit him out. He been acting funny ever since they didn't give him that extension. That's all this is. Through training camp and preseason, I'm told that LeBron's camp has spoken to the Lakers and they said, let's be overly cautious with LeBron because we want to be looking at the long view here, McMenamin said. If this team's going to be contending for a championship, we need LeBron in the best shape from April to June. No, you need to trade LeBron and get a real player that can help you without all the bullshit and all the theatrics. He's old. It's time for him to go. James spent the first part of his offseason recovering from a sprained MCL. No, he didn't. He just got his ass whooped, and he wanted to make an excuse. I was hurt. No, nigga, you got your ass whooped in that series. Minnesota put belt the ass, and you niggas couldn't do nothing about it. Luckily for James, that was his first serious injury he had dealt with for a while. No, it ain't. He been injured the last couple of years. Remember he went to the LeBron James of feet? Remember he had a foot injury? You know what I'm saying? Stop it. Just cut it out, bro. He suffered in the Lakers' season-ending loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves in the first round of the playoffs, though the injury didn't require surgery. I bet it didn't. Luckily for James, that was the first serious injury he had dealt with for a while. Despite his age, the 41-year-old has managed to stay on the court over the past few years, playing 70 or more games in each of the last 2 campaigns, which is how I know that he ain't really hurt. But it is to be expected that the oldest player in the league likely won't be on the court every night, and it appears both he and the Lakers will prioritize having him healthy come playoff time rather than pushing him to play early on in the year. With James set to miss some time at the start of the season, the Lakers will look to their star, Luka Doncic, to lead the way through the early going. Doncic, who is entering his 8th season and first full year with the Lakers, is looking to put together his first MVP campaign, and keeping the Lakers in the mix with James potentially out will help his case. Yeah. Luka probably can win MVP, and I think the Lakers, this is good for the Lakers. Everybody can play without having that aura, having that pressure on them from his minions and the media and all that, and they can just play basketball. Now, when he come back, you know what time it is. Man, I don't want to hear this, bro. This man do this every year, bro. This is why people don't believe he be really injured. He do this shit every year. He has done this stuff every year. He been in the Lakers uniform. He has done this every year. Lose, then fake some type of, or say he injured at the end of the series, be like, oh, I'll play through an injury, or he been doing this. He did it in 2018 when he had the cast on his hand after he lost. He did it. About to weather the storm. Playoff mode activated. And then after that, I was injured. He had the foot injury. Oh, I went to LeBron James' feet. He been doing this for the last 7-8 years, bro. He like, I'm dead serious. It's always something when he lose or when things don't go his way with the Lakers. And he did it the last 2 years in Cleveland. He did it in 2018. Some excuse, oh, I was hurt. From 2018 to now, he been doing that junk. I promise you. Like, you can look up every year he been in a Lakers uniform. And then 2018, when he had that cast on his hand after he got whooped by my Warriors. He do the same thing, bro, and been doing it. It's tiresome. That's why people don't be believing he hurt. They don't believe nothing that come out his mouth. He's a liar. He literally lies and tries to rewrite history. That's why people don't believe him. He told us that Miami wasn't a super team. Directly in our face, bro. After him saying, yeah, not 5, not 6, not 7. This man literally, what happened was, it didn't go like he thought it was going to go. LeBron thought he was going to win a whole bunch of championships in Miami. And when it didn't go how he thought it was going to go, and now that he know he can't catch Jordan or Kobe in championships, now you got to bring up ring culture. When that was your whole motivation for going to Miami. And when you got there, y'all had a whole press conference, grand press conference, and you was sitting up there. You the one said not 3, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6. You said that junk. I don't care how playful it was. You said it. Nobody told you to say that. Nope. Nobody told you to say that. So, in hindsight, you dug your own grave. The same thing with this Bronny situation. You said that he was better than everybody on G League. I mean, on the NBA League Pass. Nobody told you to say that. Nobody forced you to convince your son to get into the league when you know he's not ready. And he know he wasn't ready. See, you initiate this stuff, and then you want to make excuses when it don't work out. No. Just like y'all make excuses for his 6 losses in the finals. I've never seen so many excuses for a greater player. LeBron James is a phenomenal player, a transcendent player. He has defied the odds. We both come from a single parent household, so I feel where he coming from. He come out the hood. He come from nothing. At the end of the day, he won in life. He's a billionaire. He come from nothing. Had a kid young. He's you know what I'm saying? I will never say nothing about him as on the business aspect. LeBron is brilliant on that. The shit he did the other day with the Hennessy ad, that was brilliant. But he didn't fool me. I got some flack for my videos. Like I said, shout out to Two Raw Dreamers, bro. I was just saying what I was saying. I was just trying to save y'all from, you know what I'm saying, getting irritated or, you know what I'm saying, getting mad at this nigga for fooling y'all. That's all I was trying to do. I respect Dreamers Pro and Two Raw to the highest. You know what I'm saying? So I hope they ain't take that video the wrong way, but because however I came off, but I was trying to save y'all from this madness. I knew he wasn't retiring and it was a ploy. He's a diva. He been doing this. That decision changed the trajectory of his career. What a perfect way to introduce a Hennessy ad by sucking everybody in and making them think I'm about to make a decision on something grand. It is the end of my career. I did say that the end is going to be here. It ain't there yet. Everybody want to know when I'm retired. So why don't I make this about my ad? That's a perfect way to sell my ad. LeBron is a genius for that. But like I said, he did not get me at all. I said it. I was recording while that jump was going on. I didn't even see the ad or anything till around 1 o'clock. I was recording at like 11:30, 12. I had woke up late. I woke up about 10:30. Woke up around 10:30. Got in the shower. Put on my clothes. Brushed my teeth. Did everything I needed to do. Start recording by 11:30. Was done by 12. Then I go and look at Then I go look on Twitter, and I see I'm taking my talents to Hennessy. And I start laughing. I was like, I told y'all he wasn't retiring. Told y'all. I don't like, y'all gotta stop falling for his tricks. That's all I was saying. But shout out to them boys. Like, share, subscribe, man. LeBron James keeps it going, man. I'm out. Peace.